What is up, my friends? Welcome back to my channel. Every single year I do something called the Complexion series on YouTube. In case you haven't seen it, here are a few videos. I'm sure some of you stumbled on it and that made you subscribe to my channel. But every single year we do a complexion series. Now, it has gotten to my knowledge that some of you like it when I'm able to demonstrate the application process of some of the products that I'm talking about. And that is why I am actually dressed like this. Now, this is my current body care routine that helps me to maintain my fair complexion. You could even say I'm light. Some people say fair, some people light. I'm either of the two. And secondly, that helps me to prevent skin darkening as well as even out my skin tone, ensure my skin is healthy and I'm not having allergic reactions or inflammation or spots or scars all over my body. The whole 9 yard. Now, today's edition, you guys already know I always go through at least 3 different skin complexions. I'm going to be covering light skin complexion today. Now, you're going to see that there are some products in my skincare routine that I use for my fair skin that I'm also going to prescribe for other skin complexions. Every single time you try to use a product on your skin, there are 2 things you need to consider when it comes to that product. Number 1 is the function of the product. That is what the manufacturer said it is going to do for your skin. And number 2 is the key ingredients inside that particular product. These are the 2 things that allows you to know that, you know what, the promise that the manufacturer has made to you when they were formulating the products is going to be fulfilled based on those 2 key things. Having said all that, if you are not subscribed, please make sure you are subscribed. Turn on your post notifications because this is your one-stop shop for everything femininity, beauty, self-care, how to level up, how to glow up, everything girly. This is your one-stop shop. Like, you're gonna get everything here, so you might as well just pack, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and of course give this video a huge thumbs up because you are going to learn a lot. Goals versus mistake. You need to have realistic goals for your complexion. Light complexion is possible, even complexion is possible, a healthy skin is possible, but on this other hand, which is the mistake that a lot of people make, is that your natural complexion is a bit caramel and you want to be exceptionally light skin. I don't think that is realistic. Can I also say that you might not be able to achieve that goal without having a lot of adverse effects being brought to your skin? And that is really why it is under mistakes that people make when it comes to their complexion and when it comes to their body care routine. You want to make sure that you're using products that are brightening instead of lightening. A lot of people don't know this, and I am saying this especially because this is light skin edition. I read my comment section and I hear people who have been on 2%, 3% hydroquinone telling me in the comment section, you know what, Eniola, I need you to please help me. I accidentally used a cream that had 2% hydroquinone and now my leg is full of whitish marks all over it and I don't know why that is happening. In case you don't know, that occurrence is called hypopigmentation. Can I just say that there are certain ingredients that are lightening in nature that would honestly give you a brightening effect if you use it in the considerable, manageable, safe percentage. The issue is that people buy a lightening product that has up to 5%, 6%, 10%, and they use it over a course of 5 years. And now they have cellulite, they have hypopigmentation, they have a lot of skin issues, and they are wondering what is happening. Which is why I am putting everything that I'm talking about here into this section so you don't make it as a mistake. Is to use your kojic acid probably in 2% or even in 1%. Is to use your glutathione probably in 0.5% to 1%. It is to use your alpha arbutin probably in your 0.5% or your 1% or even your 2%. Any active that you use on your skin and that you intend to use on a daily basis that has a lightening nature to it, you have to peg it at a safe percentage of 2%. Any active that you're using in your skincare routine to lighten up your skin that has passed 2% is going to give your skin adverse reactions in the long run. Alright, so I moved you guys up and personal because now we are diving into the routine itself. Let me just say that you should do what works for you, do what has been working for you. If you want to tweak it and switch it up, do what is convenient for your budget to tweak and switch up. Yeah, that is the disclaimer, okay? Because I don't want people saying that your products are too expensive. It is my product and it is my skin. Do what works for. I really like this particular soap. This is a normal Precleanse soap that is going to really help you. And this is the affordable option. There is Johnson, there is Cousins. Those are affordable options. I think this retails for about 900 naira now or 800 naira. Other option that I have when I want to really like just splurge on myself is the Dove Pink Bar option. This is the Dove Pink Bar option over here. Can you guys see it? This is it. This one is more expensive compared to the Johnson and compared to the Cousins one. Why? Because this one has more moisturizing cream inside it that is not just going to maintain your skin's moisture barrier, but it's also going to leave your skin moisturized. Recently, I got my hands on the palm olive honey and milk moisturizing milk body wash. This is my current body wash. Why? Because I feel like I've used a lot of Dove and I just needed to switch it up. I want something more moisturizing but yet not slimy, and this is where the palm olive naturals milk and honey comes into the picture. Now if you look at the products that I've showed you so far, they are just two and they have two things in common. They are moisturizing. They are moisturizing. If you want to maintain your fair complexion and you want your skin to always be even, you need to have a lot of skin moisturizing products in your skincare routine, especially when it comes to your body soap and especially when it comes to your body wash. The next thing is where the brightening comes into the picture, and I am whispering because I want you guys to hear what I'm saying clearly. This is the Complexion brightening soap. This is the only brightening product in my entire body care routine, and I itemized it third because this is not something to use every single day. Now if I open it, you will see that I have it in color portions. See, I have cut it up into bite sizes, can you see, so that I can only use the bar that I need per time. Every single time you use a brightening body soap or something brightening on your skin, you need to make sure that you cushion it up with something that is moisturizing so that your skin's moisture barrier is not disrupted. I use this soap twice a week, on Wednesdays and on Saturdays at night, just to brighten up my complexion so that in case I've had a lot of acute sun exposure over the week, I'm not going to experience skin darkening and my face will not be exceptionally darker than the rest of my body. Alright, this is the Complexion body brightening soap, and this is where my Dove exfoliating body polish, this is the lavender one with coconut milk, this is the one that I am on. I'm close to my dresser, so that means there's no gatekeeping. I am telling you every single thing that I use. This is the one that I use on my skin. I've already had my bath, that is why we are not demonstrating it. I just have to take you guys through the body cleansing and exfoliating products one by one. Now this one, I use it twice a week also. Most times on Tuesdays and sometimes on Fridays. I alternate it. You want to give exfoliating products space in your routine because you want your skin to take its time to produce the dead skin cells just before you remove it. If you're exfoliating every day, your skin is always going to be sore, it will always be irritated, and you will not like how it feels when you touch it. It's just common sense, but a lot of people don't know these things. All right, so the next thing we need to do is to look for a very good daily moisturizer. A very good daily moisturizer. I've talked about this product over and over again, but I realized that a lot of people always ask me because they think that I'm hiding something. I'm not hiding anything. It is how you use your product that makes it work for you. This is where the Nivea Perfect and Radiant comes into the picture. I have used this cream for years upon years. If you want your moisturizer to brighten your skin, to moisturize, you're asking for too much. This is a daily moisturizer. Now, followed by the next thing we need to talk about, still under body lotion, is a treatment cream. I would say get a daily moisturizer first, preferably something that is just moisturizing in nature, and then pair it with a treatment cream. Now, because the only thing that I want in my skincare routine to brighten up my skin is the Kojisan, I don't want a body lotion that is brightening. Not that it is not good. A brightening body lotion is good if you are using it alternatively at least 2 or 3 times in a week. You can use your brightening lotion. But for me, what I use is the Advanced Clinicals Retinol Advanced Firming Cream. This particular cream, this is what I use on my skin, and that is because for me now, I have passed 25 and I don't want my skin to start sagging unnecessarily due to stress, due to sun exposure, or due to just inflammation or a lot of wear and tear. I don't really want sagging skin. So for me, maintaining my skin's youthfulness takes priority for me over brightening. Sis, if you're watching me and brightening is more important to you, this is where your treatment brightening lotion is going to come into the picture. Again, you have to arrange it in such a way that you are alternating it. You can't use a treatment body lotion with retinol on a daily basis. No, you have to be alternating it. Use it 2 to 3 times on a weekly basis. This is where your treatment brightening lotion comes in 2 to 3 times on a weekly basis. Sis, if you want to get a glow that looks like this, you cannot afford not to use your body care products lavishly. This is your Nivea body lotion. Do you see? Now, mistake number 2. Somebody is going to take body oil and drop it right into the body lotion like this. Not you, sis, not you. Because you need your skin to accept the lotion first. So let's rub this all over. We want our skin to accept the lotion first. Alright? This is me rubbing it everywhere. Focus on your elbows. It's a daily moisturizer. The reason why your elbows are always ashy and dry is because you don't cream your elbows. Focus on your elbows. Focus on your chest. You get your chest area, your neck area, in case you're always skipping the back of your neck, behind your hair. The back of your neck. Your neck is darker than the rest of your body because you are not creaming it. You are not applying skincare products on it. On your chest. Rub it inside until make sure you rub your lotion inside until you can feel that tacky feeling. Baby oil is a skin conditioning oil that you add to your skincare routine principally to soften up your skin and to lock in the hydration right from shower. You can also use this in your skincare routine if you want your skin to be perfectly moisturized and if you want your glow to last all day. Let me just tell you guys the story. So about a few months ago, my husband was just playing with my feet and he was like, babe, your skin is so soft. And I realized that the difference between last year and a few months ago was that I added baby oil to my skincare routine. Yeah, so I decided that I was going to continue with it just because I want my skin to always be soft to touch. If you don't want it, you don't have to use it, sis. You don't have to use it. But for me, I use this body oil right after shower, preferably before my body lotion, sometimes after my body lotion. That is the trick. You want to have exceptionally soft skin, make sure that you are locking your skin with baby oil. I'm sure you're wondering, there's baby oil, there's body blending oil. Sis, we go all the way over here. And this is where the Palmer's Cocoa Radiance, this is where the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Body Oil comes into the picture. I've been using this oil for about 2 months now, and if you look at it, I've not really used a lot of quantity out of the oil because I'm usually always reaching for my baby oil. Now, somebody is going to say, which one is better out of the two? I use the two. Yes, I use the two. There are days when I will use the Palmer's Body Blending Oil. This is a body blending oil, by the way, because it has cocoa butter, it has shea nut oil inside it. These are body moisturizing and body blending extracts inside a body oil. Now, I really like this smell, and I like how well it just evenly glides on my skin. I love how well it just applies on my skin, and I like the smell it gives my skin after application. This is me just going the extra mile. You can just stop when you use the baby oil, but I like to always sometimes go in with my body blending oil. Why? Because oftentimes you also want to keep your skin even. You want your knuckles to be if you want your knuckles to be even, you want your ankle to be even, then this one is going to be very, very important for you. And this is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Oil. And now, a little goes a long way. You need about 2 to 3 drops. Again, start from the back, focus on your elbow. Do you see what I'm doing? Your elbow, take it to your knuckle area. The same thing on the other side. Start from the back. Some people wear backless and you can see that the back has been looking starved of skincare for such a long period of time. Not you. Now, the remnant that is on your hands, take it to your neck, take it to your chest, rub all over, and this is how you should look. Do you see how my hand is shining? This is the kind of result you want to get. Now, during Harmattan, like I said earlier, a body oil, this oil was not doing everything it had to do during Harmattan. So I had to get a body oil that was also thicker, and this is where the baby oil comes into the picture. Like I said, I want soft skin. I want skin that is glowing from afar. I want you to see me and say, you look like you take care of yourself, because I do. That is the vibe. So you will go in with just a few drops. Don't use too much because this oil can make you sweat out. See? And it is quite thick. I told you because of the presence of mineral or petroleum inside it, it is quite thick. You will go in with the exposed body parts. Do you get it? And rub. Look at that. Do you see how shiny? Let me zoom you guys in a bit. See how shiny the entire body now looks. See, you will go in with the body oil on those areas, on your chest, on those areas, like this and like this. Do you see what I'm doing? This is how you are supposed to cream your body. Now the remnants go into the interlocks of your fingers. Lock it, rub it. Focus on the joint areas. My girls that have uneven skin tone, my knuckles and everywhere is darker, focus on those areas. Do you see what I'm doing? And your hands should pretty much look like this. If I put my hands close to my skin, can you see how even it is? That is because everything that I use on my body, I'm also using on my hands, and it will receive the care it is supposed to receive. This is how your body care routine is supposed to be. Next thing is this. The day when I know I'm going to be wearing off shoulder like this and my shoulders are going to be exposed, I go in with a shimmer body oil. And I learned this from one of the top influencers currently on YouTube. I think her name is Kyra Omnic. She uses a shimmer body oil anytime she's going for a night out, just so that when you're wearing something that exposes your shoulders, you guys can see that the shimmer in the oil is matching my complexion. I really just like how well it applies and glides on my skin. My shoulders are always glistening. Whenever you take pictures in the sun, you'll be looking like a bronze goddess. Like, the shimmer oil is largely just for aesthetic purposes. This one does not have any kind of stuff that it does to your skin. You know, the ones that you need to get if you're on a tight budget: baby oil and body blending oil. Now, if you ask me, somebody's going to say, Eniola, did you entirely skip body serum? No, I didn't skip body serum. I don't use a body serum. That is why it is coming in last. You can use your body serum before your body lotion, just for extra lightening, extra brightening on the surface of your skin. And I've recommended quite a few in the past. I know I have a video on it right here. You want to take care of yourself and you want to look like you know what you're doing with your body care routine. Also, don't overdo it, girls. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. There are certain light skins and certain light complexions that just looks like the person is trying so hard. Do not let that be you. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you found it exceptionally helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to have all the products that I've mentioned here listed in the description box. Do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. The stats are saying 60% of you guys are not subscribed. What is happening? Help me, please. Thank you so much for watching, and of course I'll catch you guys in the very next one. Bye.